Hello guys, this is Chicago Plays here, and today we're live for the Bulls at home for a while. Bulls have not been home since last week. Last weekend. No. Last week, like last week, like Thursday or Friday. No, they haven't been home since like Wednesday. Because they played last Friday, they played 2 weeks ago Friday, they played and foul on that's the Knicks, and RJ Barrett gets a foul. They call it a foul Caruso. Come on. Well, let me go live, guys, for a couple other games here. I'm going live for a lot of basketball today, guys, so give me a second. College, and then tomorrow, I got a lot of games I'm doing tomorrow. Lots of games I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to update the scoreboard. I was debating on what game to do. This or the NFL game. I was like, you know what? Let me do this game. Let me do this game. Because you know what? It's Chicago team. Tomorrow I'm still deciding what to do. Tony Bradley on tomorrow, man. Luke should be back tomorrow, or he'll be back Wednesday for the Houston game, because he's out of isolation, so... what was it? No, I say Knicks will take the time. I'm doing all... Oh, Zach with the reverse dunk. Every time Zach gets a ball, I never call a foul on him. He did the reverse dunk, so like, you know what someone's about to block it, they're gonna straight dunk it? He reversed it, let the guy pass, and then dunked it, and he got hit in the head. And they didn't call anything. Wow. Actually, now I'm thinking of it, I want to do this game because it's the Knicks. You got Tom Thibodeau, you got Gibson, you got Rowe, you got Derrick Rose, you got Tabs Gibson, and still... Oh, what a steal by Lonzo. And that's a technical foul. That's a... Oh, no. Actually, no, because there's a guy over here. That's a foul. Noel's hit him in the head. I don't know how people miss. I'm gonna do something. What's gonna do? Oh. I don't know. I'll let this go, guys, in like 30 seconds. I'll get the chat, guys, in 30 seconds. We just go live for this football game here. And I gotta go live for other games, too, for college. Football. Basketball, sorry. We just scored again. Now 6-2. I gotta do my picker on the NBC app. So that's why I gotta... And if this game ends and it's still out of time after the football game, I'll jump on to the game cat. I'll jump on to my StreamYard, and I'll just go. I'll just talk and call the game there. First days, ball. Let me see what that was. Oh, Zach was traveled there, and. Down low foul on Knicks. They owed us foul there and they gave it to us. We still got the U.S. Virgin Islands Paradise Jam tournament still going on for college football basketball. We still got the Maui Myrtle Beach is ending today. The Charleston Classic is ending today. So those two ending today. U.S. Virgin Islands think is ending tomorrow. Oh, Zach got blocked by Noel. Gonna go up in. And then tomorrow starts the Maui, the Fort Myers. I'll be doing the Fort Myers whole tournament and the Maui. There's some good teams. The first game is Texas A&M, Wisconsin. Cal is playing Florida, the second or the third game tomorrow. Ball. Missed it, got blocked, and then got the ball back. And then one of our guys passed it right to him. Oh, hold on, let me update this. There you go. So on the Knicks, let's go. Sweet pecan pie. I'll be up like really late tonight. I'll be up late tonight because I'll be doing the UNLV Wichita State game. I won't gonna. I got a lot of Xbox games to play. My friend bought Battlefield when he was home for his like fall break, like for Columbus, I don't know if it was Columbus Day, whatever day it was. He came home for a long weekend because he had that Monday off. I think it was Columbus Day. He had the Monday off, so like they got the long weekend, like a fall break, kind of like a. You got like a break up to it, and then you have another break when he came back from Labor Day. I don't remember what day it was. It was Labor Day. It was Labor Day. Labor Day. He came up for Labor Day. He came up for Labor Day, played Madden, bought Battlefield before he left to go to college with Call of Duty, and I game shared with him. So I get to play his Call of Duty game because he bought the bundle where it's Xbox and the Series X version and S version, so he bought it for all the Xbox systems. And he bought the Battlefield, the same thing with Battlefield. And then, then Halo, like last week came out. Then he came up with Battlefield. No, last week was was Halo with multiplayer came out last week, this past week. So everyone started playing that. December 8th is when the full game comes out. I'm not gonna buy it. Because if the multiplayer is gonna be free for like the whole entire time. If the multiplayer is gonna be free, you can just buy it for the campaign. I'll wait till till it goes on sale for like $30. Like here's a Black Friday sale, here's a sale on here's like a New Year's sale, here's this or that, I'll buy it just to have the campaign. So you get the campaign and get the multiplayer. You get the full game. But I'm not gonna buy it like right when it comes out because I'm not gonna I get the multiplayer for free, but if the multiplayer is just a beta until the game comes out, then maybe. But I'm gonna save my money up and wait. And then my friend bought yesterday, I think it was, he bought Back for Blood. It's like a Left 4 Dead type of game. Like another like Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2 type of game. He played it for 3 minutes and said this is trash. Doesn't play it anymore. And then he bought Battlefield, and I told him Friday, because he came home Friday, like afternoon, hey, it's only multiplayer. Well, that sucks. He only plays 2K, because he bought 2K, but it's the only Xbox One version. I may buy 2K21. See how much it goes for GameStop, because it's at 5 below for $5. So I may buy that. Maybe I'll buy 2K21 at 5 below for $5. I have 2K21 on my Switch, so I could just play it there, but I could get achievements then. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna start this other college basketball game. And then tomorrow morning, I gotta make thumbnails tomorrow. It's not gonna be many because I have my thumbnails. A lot of people want to trade. People want Jonathan Taylor on my team. They're not getting him. Eleven, 4 Bulls. I gotta do my. I'm on the picker. I'm winning right now on the picker. Like I got like wins. So tomorrow I'm gonna get my flu shot. Then I'm gonna go. Probably go to my grocery store and pick up. They have a store too, so you can buy like toys and stuff there. For my cousin. My cousin's two sons, they like Hot Wheels. So they are in for Thanksgiving, not coming in for Christmas, so they're doing a Christmas Tuesday with my aunt and uncle, with their family. So everyone's gonna be there besides the one that was in Florida. Yeah, older daughter was in Florida, and they make a racetrack, like a Hot Wheels racetrack. Like, you know those Hot Wheels racetracks, you connect the racetracks together, and then you can like drive around. Yeah, and they did it outside, and then like they took a picture and sent it to my dad today, my aunt, and they put it inside because it's too cold outside. So I was like, oh, we should buy some Hot Wheels. So I was like, okay. So like they're like 99 cents and $1. Oh, they moved one. I have a Hot Wheels that I bought. It was I think it's a Lamborghini. It was a really cool one. I like the color. if I had the money, like say like I was like rich enough to buy one, and like Lamborghinis were not like, was this a Lamborghini? Lamborghini, or this is a, yeah, Lamborghini. See, look at the car. So maybe I'll buy another one. I'm not a car collector, but if they're like a really, really awesome cars, I'll buy it. Like I bought the Lamborghini like that, and it's sick. 99 cents. So I'll probably buy, maybe I'll buy 5 cars, or 4 cars, and 2 each for each, for each. So I have a lot of games to play, so I'm not gonna be bored. They just backwards compatible Lego World of Wings, one of my favorite Lego games. Then I can play that. Lego Indiana Jones, the first one. I love that one too. That's my first. Actually, Lego World of Indiana Jones. I think it was one of my first Xbox games I played. Besides like the Star Wars, the Complete Saga, and the Bigs too. Oh, Caruso! And Caruso gets fouled. 13 to 4 balls. Don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow, guys. Like for play. Gotta decide. But I have a lot of stuff to play on Xbox. I have Back 4 Blood, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Halo, the 2 Lego games I have, and also I may get a couple. I may get Pick 21, maybe, because it's $5. So I'll see how much it goes for at GameStop. If it goes for like 15 to 20 to sell, it won't go that much because it's 2K22 came out. I may buy it and sell it and get the money. I'm going to GameStop. I don't know if I'm going to tomorrow. I'm going to go Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not going to go anytime during Christmas because 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, I have class. I have school still to finish up. Then I have the week after is my finals. I have 1 class, 2 finals. With my own class, I don't. And then I have a dentist appointment day before Christmas Eve. Then I have basketball games to go to, my college team's basketball games. And then December 4th, my college team is in the championship game. I'm doing that. My college football teams won this past Friday, so they won the championship game on December 4th, going to that. Then December 7th, and then the following week, the 17th and 18th, I'm going to my college team's college basketball games. I'm also going to some of my high school team's basketball games because my teacher that I talked to, he's awesome. He loves sports. He's an Illinois guy. He's an amazing teacher. I have for like a math assistant, so like in our class we have like 2 teachers for math. We have like the main teacher, and we have like another one that will help out around, like if people need help or extra help or whatever. He would like, okay, I'll sit down with you guys. You got our guys on. And then he was my study hall teacher. And then he was my first year. He was at school. He was at our school. I had him second period study hall his first year. I had him my sophomore year, junior year, and senior year study hall. And I had him in math class junior year. Math was only 3 years. They're giving Derek Rose a standing ovation right now. Derek Rose came in. And then Io's coming in now. So, math for all schools, sometimes math's like 4 years. No, all math is 3 years. Then you take math if you want to keep going with that. So say like, oh, you want to do math for like a career, or you need math in your, do it. The people took it, so then they don't have to be like, oh, I have to take math in college. I had to take math in college, so I took a year off of math. Yeah, man, I passed. And then nice hustle, Lonzo. Okay, let me get this Xbox thing set up. I gotta put the code in, and then I can sign in, and then. Oh my god, dude. Please go kill. Please get yourself out of here. You don't know how to play football. My God, some guy wants by Jonathan Taylor and he's trying to trade everything away. I don't want him. He's like, oh, give me Derrick Henry. I'll give you Gronk. Like, I don't want Derrick Henry. He's out. I don't want Gronk. He's injured and questionable, so I don't want him. Get out of here. What the heck? I can't even sign in. I signed to my dad's thing and he won't even let me. There we go, now it's weird. It's like I had to like type it in so damn slowly to get it. They just did an update on Justin Fields. I want to see what they said. Oh no. Oh. Justin Fields ain't playing on Thursday. He's at the hospital right now. Checking out, he's getting his spleen checked out. Oh no. Well, he's out anyways, even if he had a rib injury or he had whatever. Why these people here's a trade. Guys, here's a trade that I don't want to give away. Here's what someone's giving me. Here's what somebody wants to get. Someone wants Jonathan Taylor for Gronk, Ezekiel Elliott, Kareem Hunt, and Deebo Samuel. Get the fuck out of here. Kareem Hunt's on the IR, so he's probably out for the whole season. Gronk is questionable. I don't want Deebo's the only one I would want. But I don't care if I get Deebo or not. No, get out of here. Because right now, I have Justin Herbert, Jonathan Taylor, James Conner. Mooney is getting subbed out with Allen Robinson, depends on who's quarterback. If Allen Robinson plays, I'm putting him back in. Elijah Moore, he played amazing. Kittle, he's gonna stay in my tight end. Even if he's like 15 points a game, I don't care. When Monte Stevenson, he's coming out, I put him in because I thought they would feed him a little bit more. Because I'm playing the Falcons? No. I'm putting Marcus Howard-Brown back in. If he doesn't play, I'm putting Clyde Edwards-Helaire in. I'm not putting in 2 Bears wide receivers and then having like no one for the Sunday. I'm gonna have like Darnell Mooney, Bears defense, Santos, and Robinson. 4 guys on my team. I'm gonna be like, well, I have nobody else to play. I'm gonna put in if Brown doesn't play, out. I'm gonna put in Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, I'm not, I am not doing. You're not getting Jonathan Taylor. Get the hell out of here. You can have anyone else on my team besides Jonathan Taylor and Justin Herbert. Anyone else you can have. And George Kittle. I need a tight end. George Kittle, Jonathan Taylor, and Herbert can stay. Everyone else you can take. I don't care. But you're not getting Justin Herbert. You're trying to give me Deebo, Hunt, Elliott, and him. Get the fuck out of here. Nice. I don't want. God, people are dumb. People are so dumb. It's like when you keep if you keep clicking decline, they're not gonna give you a guy. I do not want Deebo Samuel, Elliott, Gronk, and yeah, because I'm not going to use Gronk on my team. I'm not going to use Hunt, even if he was active. I'm not going to use Zeke. I hate Zeke. I don't care for him, and I don't want Debo. I would take, but no, people are dumb. Like, if I didn't want Jonathan Taylor, I would have traded him a long time ago. When Jonathan Taylor didn't do good a couple beginning of the year, I was like, oh, maybe I'll have to trade him. Huh? I kept with them, kept with them, kept with them. Didn't do any trades. Javante Green. When I'm home. So I'm going live for 2 more games tonight. After the one I just went through, guys, I'm going live for the Michigan-Arizona championship game at the Roman main event in LA, in Vegas, sorry. And then right after that is the consolation game, so the loser game. Wichita State and UNLV. I wish that game was the first game, but they're like, oh, because the host team. And UNLV is the home team. So tomorrow, we got a lot of games, because they're adding games from today that started tournament games. So like the Florida State LMU game, the NIU Boston University game, the Mizzou SMU game, and the Arkansas Little Rock and Sam Houston game. Those games play today, they're playing tomorrow, so they gotta wait till all the games are done, they don't see where they're playing. So for tomorrow, we're doing NIU, Arkansas Little Rock, Flattery, Dubuque, not Dubuque, it's the QC, I don't know how to say it, DUQUESNE, I don't know how to say it. Cincinnati, Illinois, Western Illinois, Kentucky, Northern Kentucky, Eastern Illinois, Eastern Kentucky, the Pacers, Bulls, Florida, Cal, Oregon's in the Maui Invitational against, they're playing the D2 Hawaii squad, they're going to destroy them. Northwestern, Providence in the Legends Classic. Chicago State, Pacific, Central Michigan, Gonzaga, and I'm going to add a couple more. I'm going to do all the Maui Gym games. We got Texas A&M, Wisconsin at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we got Butler, Houston right after that game. A lot of games this week. Tournament games have started. I don't know what I want to stream tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do Bulls tomorrow. I want to do a college game. I don't know which one yet. So it is 23-16 Bulls. So I'm thinking of doing maybe Oregon's game against Chaminade, Chaminade, or Cal, Florida in the Fort Myers tip-off beach game at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't know yet. I know for a fact I'm not going to call a game in the afternoon. Because I gotta get my COVID shot and may go to the store to get, I don't know tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be like a really shitty day. It's gonna be like rain, and like really windy, it's gonna be really bad. So I'm gonna get my COVID shot in the morning. And then I may pick up something at the grocery store waiting at CVS, cause I get my shot there. Flu shot there. Not COVID shot, flu shot, sorry. And then, yeah, pick up a drink or two. wake up early, have my coffee, and I'll grind out thumbnails until I gotta go to there, watch YouTube. Javante Green is hurt. Wow. Noel has 3 fouls already. It's only a minute and 6 left in the first quarter. Hey, Jonathan, give me first. I'm gonna update scoreboard, guys, right after he makes or misses. After the next free throw. Tuesday. Oh, I'm also doing. I don't know if it's tomorrow night. Really, I think it's early Saturday morning, Tuesday morning, at 1 a.m. Eastern. Pepperdine, Pepperdine against Fresno State. I don't know if they're just playing a game. Oh, they're playing in California. I think it's. I'm gonna do all the Fort Myers games. There's 2 sides of the Fort Myers. There's a Palm side and there's a beach side. Meaning there's like 2 brackets. Like, the Jacksonville one has 2 sides, like NIU's on the side with Sam Houston State and Arkansas Little Rock. And then Florida State LMU is on the one side with. I'll get back to you in a second with that one with. Wow, South Green has 3 fouls. Huh, no one's still out, and South Green both have 6 fouls combined with them. 3. So, comment in the chat, guys, what college basketball game you guys want me to do on the channel. And if it's not a play-by-play, it'll be a game cast. It'll just be like Yahoo Sports with like a scoreboard up, or it'll be like stats or something. Games I'm doing tomorrow. What did they say? Oh, crap. I went to the Blackhawks game. Back out now. Well, it's up 25-20 at the end of the first quarter. Right now, it's 3-0 in the game, in the football game. But tomorrow we got a lot of games. I mean, a lot of games to do tomorrow. I gotta prioritize all my games here, so I don't have to miss any, because there's a couple games I always like set up and they're like, oh, like that. Friday night game. Friday night game. I missed the. Like last game, I missed. This past Friday, I missed the UNLV Michigan game. I was really mad because I didn't want to do it. I woke up to like shut my streams off because I fell asleep. And I looked like, oh, I didn't even start the stream. Dang it. So I'm gonna hit the bathroom. Be right back. Let me guess about that. The Bulls lost 30-20. But White guy, I got a foul. Just shooting a 3. Come on, Bulls, let's go. Hold up. By 10. 36, 26. Oh, the back pass the Rosen. Oh well. Yeah, turn over by the Knicks. Let's go. Go Bulls. Come on, Bulls, let's go. Bulls are up big on the Knicks right now. Bulls are up 40-33 on the Knicks. Dante Green's in, Bradley and White are out, and Horson. Thirty-four to 30. 34 to 40 to 34 Bulls. Shot clock violation on the Bulls. Come on. 42, 36 balls. Dante Green is not. I think Dante Green's out. Yep, he has like 4 fouls. Oh, Alonso got called for a foul. It's 44 to 38 balls. I love this time of year for college basketball because all the games will be late night, tournament games all week, games early in the day, so all day and all week will be like games during the day and at night, and then college football ends this week, regular season, and then it goes conference, then it goes the Army Navy game, then it goes to bowl games, and college football's over. Oh no. Oh, I hit the knee by the ball. I hit Dale Joe Trigger hit in the, with Randall in the knee. George Randall's knee in the balls. How? Hey guys, coming out for Derek Jones Jr. And makes his first free throw. Come on. Let me check. That makes both sides. You know, did it. So goes up by 4. Rosen shot hit the 3 over Owens Noel. My fantasy team for basketball, I don't really like mess around with it. Yes, mine's out of Zach Marine, and it is now 49-40 balls with about 3 minutes left in this half. Right now, I'm winning in fantasy 1089 to 670. This guy has no one. This guy only had Evan Fournier today. That's it. That's all he has. Oh, and he had LeBron James go today when he played, and he had Reggie Jackson when he went. I have Lonzo, Zach, DeRozan, Caruso, and Derek Jones Jr. I kept Derek Jones Jr. and I took out Daniel Tice. So I may do the Dale Jones Jr. switch to Daniel Tice so I can have a different player. In order not to have too many balls on the team. Don't know yet if I should pick up NBA 2K21 on Xbox One. $5 at Five Below. I don't know if I should. I only have it on the Switch. But I could get achievements, and I like collecting achievements. Xbox. Come on, Bulls, let's go. Come on, Bulls. 34 seconds, so I don't know who got. Oh, what? Bucks got called for a foul. Not those in shooting free throws. Okay, good. Huh. Huh. NBA is so dumb this year. NBA is so dumb now. You just keep your hands in, DeRozan gets line and Norm went up for a shot. Burks just like this, and then he just hits his arm. His arm's going up, and then his hand, to shoot, DeRozan's hand hits Burks' hand. And I don't know what Burks is supposed to do. He's just standing like this. He's just standing like this, up like this, and then DeRozan comes in and hits his hand. His hand hits his hand when he goes up, and they call a foul. Okay, at the half with the halftime break, guys, Bulls are 8 of 8 free throws. Knicks are 16 of 18 free throws. Wow, Bulls fouled a lot. Bulls fouled 18 times. No, 16 times. No. Let's go with that too. Knicks close the gap, 51 to 45. Oh, it's halftime anyway. That was a fast ass quarter. Only an hour. Oh, sometimes games go for like another like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Wow. I'll be back guys after halftime. See you guys after half. Peace. about that, guys. We're back, and I keep forgetting to change the thing on the. 53 to 49 balls after the break. Sorry, that. And Marquette was supposed to be ranked in college basketball today, on Monday. If they want to beat St. Bonaventure, number 22. St. Bonaventure, they beat number, I think, 10 or 11 Illinois this past Monday. For the Big East, they have a tip-off games. And Marquette's losing 66-42 with like 4 minutes, like 4:20 left in the game, 4 minutes left. So, they ain't gonna be ranked. And they may still, because they beat Illinois, they beat West Virginia, they beat Ole Miss, they beat all these teams. Like, they beat teams. Bulls. The last 4 finals come out. We're up by 1. That's 4-3 there. And Orlando scores, so now it's 58-56 Bulls. And then timeout with the Bulls. 7:49 left, 7:45 left in the third quarter. Bulls are up. Come on, Bulls, let's go. Gotta win, we can't go. Bulls are down. Oh, they haven't halftime, man. The Bulls game. I could do that now. I was gonna do the second half of the other game. I'm off this whole week. Not because of Thanksgiving break, it's because my class that I have is on Thanksgiving. The only class I go on for. So I have nothing new. Then my online class, the teacher, it's every Friday, so the teacher's like, we'll just get something done for the end of the week. Next week, just go, like, so it's just like peer comment on someone's like, oh, this is what my story's about. Do that, comment on it, done. So I can no homework this week. So this week I'm just gonna be doing a lot of streams for football guy, for college basketball, sorry, for tournaments. So I'll be doing a lot. All the main tournaments I want to do. I'm doing Myrtle Beach. No, Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is over today with the Charleston. Sorry. I'm doing Fort Myers. Both of them. There's two of them. There's the beach and the Palms. There's like two different brackets. And then I'm doing the Maui Maui, the Las Vegas, the couple other ones. There's a lot of them I'm gonna be doing. Derek gets the rebounds and then they score. Come on, Bulls! I'm also doing the Battle for Atlantis. That starts Wednesday. And we'll be doing the... I gotta go back for the one football basketball game. I don't know if it's started already. I'm gonna be pissed if this game started already. Come on! Spin all you want! That's Kobe. Yeah, I think that was on a State Michigan game when I started. Come on, guys. Oh, let's go get this done yet. Nice. It's on ESPN, so I'm probably waiting for something to end. I'm gonna watch a lot of basketball tonight, hoping that UNLV game is on tonight. I don't know if it will be. I don't know if it's gonna be on. Nope. Oh yeah, UNLV game is on TV tonight. It's on ESPN2. The Michigan Arizona championship game is on ESPN, and then it's Scott Van Pump after that. I usually watch like the football like after shows, like not the after show. It's on Game Day Final on MLB on NFL Network. So it's NFL Game Day Final. That's on all night until the morning till Good Morning Football. So after the football game, correct stat a little bit. UNLV game, I don't know. Come on. One of my games are gonna end soon, so then my computer won't crash. The Marquette St. Bonaventure's game. The St. Bonaventure's concert game was really good. The Bonfighters was down, and they came back and they won on Friday. I want the same Bonfighters game to end. It's over. It's 70-56. It's over. Bulls are down 68-65. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow yet, guys, for play. I may not do anything tomorrow. I don't know yet. Don't know what I'm doing Tuesday. Tuesday I may do my college team if they're even going to play. For the Friday, I think the women's team had COVID. For the my college team's women's basketball team had COVID, and the men's team, the team that were playing, had COVID. Oh, no one's the one with 5 fouls. Yep. State Bottom Pictures is undefeated and they win the Charleston Classic. Bulls it out. It's 70-66. Randall has 25 points, 11 this quarter. Oh, this ammo. Wow, they call foul Zoomer on the rebound. Wow. This game, I saw all the highlights. The only highlights I wait. Like, full highlights, like game day final, they like break down every game. Not every game. Like, they don't break down, like, they will not break down Miami. They'll break down a couple games. Go in depth a little bit of them. And then all week, not doing tomorrow's game. I'm gonna keep doing Bucks, Giants. There are a lot of college basketball games tomorrow. Lots of them. Like the first game will start like noon Eastern. If I do a game at that time, if I don't do a game at that time, first game will be at 2 p.m. Eastern for the Maui Jim Maui, Texas A&M, Wisconsin, in Vegas. I don't remember. So let's see right now. I don't have my phone with me. My phone is charging. No, don't guy on my college on my NFL Chargers Sunday Night Football stream. Chargers Steelers like either give us game audio or video. You know what? No, I'm not doing game audio to get copyrighted and I can't get monetized because I show game audio. No. People should just go think of what they're saying before they say it. They should know that if I don't tomorrow they play at home against the Pacers, then Wednesday they're at the Rockets, Bulls, Friday they're at the Magic, the 27th they're at home against the Nets, the Heat, 29th they're at home against the Hornets, then the 2nd, the 4th they're at the Knicks and then the Nets, and then they're at home December 6th against the Nuggets. I got a lot of stuff that I can play on Xbox, so I won't be bored. I have Back for Board. You guys don't know what that game is. It's like a Left 4 Dead kind of remake of a newer version. It's like the new updated 2021, like this modern day version of Left 4 Dead. They get like on those games where like Back for Blood is like a new now modern day age game like 28 points off the bench for the Knicks, 14 for the Bulls, and Kobe White for 3 missed, and rebound for the Knicks. That strips the ball, and then it's a Bulls basketball. Back for Blood is a new version of Left 4 Dead, modern day version of not quite Left 4 Dead, but I like it because it's like Left 4 Dead. You only give like 4 levels, and then that's the map. That's Derek Jones. So basically, it's like for Left 4 Dead. Basically, Left 4 Dead was like 1, 2, 3 boss level. You finish the game. 1, 2, 3 boss level. You finish the game. This one's like 10 acts. So it's like Act 1 is like 10 levels, and the levels are pretty long. Like one level is you have to go on a boat. You have to pass a bridge, the Washington Bridge, and you have to get to a boat and you have to do stuff. I did that in the beta with my friend on when the White Sox played the Yankees and the Field of Dreams game. Me and my friend played that game at a friend's house that got the game that said he doesn't like it. I played it, the beta with him. It was fun. And then was it out 74-68 with 1:17 left in the third quarter. And then I like Battlefield. You know what? I'm not really good at it because I'm used to Call of Duty. But you play 2042, Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 2, Battlefield Back 2, Battlefield 3. That's like they have like a way you can play all those types. Kind of cool. So, yeah, Battlefield 1 is fun because you got 4 acts, 10 levels. I don't know if Act 4 has like 10 levels. I think it's like 1 or 2. But it's 4 acts, but you have like 10 levels in the acts. You have like, it's basically like you go to a safe house every time in the levels. Back for Blood, it's like Left 4 Dead. You go through the map, you go through a safe house. There's 10 of those, and then you beat Act 1. Cool. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a couple different modes you can play. A swamp mode. There's a game. Randall has 13 points. This quarter, the Bulls have 17 points. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Let's see if we can top hands. Okay, guys, I'm back. End of the third quarter. Bulls are down 74-72. Yeah. I may change the background from blue to red because I usually stream Bulls, and if I do black. But I want blue teams. But I want to go off my logo with the blue in the back. I may change it to red because there's more red teams, but there's a lot of blue. Like Cubs are blue, mainly blue. Chicago Fire is blue now because they have blue jerseys. Like they had red jersey as a home and had white. Now it's blue and white. Like the blue you see there, that's a Cubs jersey, like a little darker blue. It's like a navy blue kind of, and then they have white. But I'm gonna leave it. Then I'm gonna stream, guys. I can do play probably of the Olympics. Done play of the Olympics. I'm gonna do on the channel men and women's curling, team curling. So they have like men and women together, and then they have men and a women's team if the men make it, because the women just made it. I don't know if the men made it yet. For curling, I'll do those for United States, those three. If the men's make it, the men's don't make it, I'll just do women's in the team. And I'm gonna do hockey, men and women for United States. And if there's any other ones I can do that are kind of like I can do, if I'm not, I'm just gonna do curling and hockey. There's no other like team sports besides bobsledding. There's no like sports like well you can like curling or hockey, like those types. Like there is like it's like team sports, but it's not like ones where you score points and you know what I mean. I gotta check my fantasy team. I gotta check how many points Herbert has. I won fantasy basketball, so I'm 2-0 right now. Well, I'm a 2 game win streak. I won fantasy. Doesn't have that's 15.2 fantasy points. I'm winning 105.1, 5.9. Yeah, Saquon tomorrow needs to actually get 60 points. Saquon needs to score touchdowns, or get like 4 touchdowns, like 300 yards to beat me. Or Mike Williams needs to get him like 2 touchdowns, so like 20 something points or something. And Saquon needs to go off to beat. Plus, I have Herbert, so if Herbert throws another like touchdown to Williams, I win. Then on Thanksgiving, last is going to be Herbert, Jonathan Taylor, James Conner, Penn and Mooney. And I think it's going to be, if I'm allowed some plays, I'm going to put him in. If not, I'm going to keep goes away 75-74. Elijah Moore, I'll make Houston, I'm going to keep him in because it's not bad, but if Joe Flacco's still to come back, I'm going to keep more in and more. They're going to do like more stuff with like the sweep, and Elijah Moore will get it. I'm going to take out Stevenson, have Kittle, there's Stevenson. I'll probably put in Sanders because Buffalo is playing the night game. So it is Buffalo Saints, the night game. Raiders, Cowboys, Bears, and Lions. If they put in the Saints, or they put Klein Edwards away. No, I'm going to put Brown in. Brown's playing. They take out more, maybe. So, I said to myself, I don't want to have too many Thursday games, so then I won't. Then on Sunday, I won't be watching a lot of football, or caring about it as much. Only Ravens I'll be caring about playing Sunday night games. So next Sunday, the 29th, I'm calling Ravens Browns. That's what I'm calling. That's what I'm doing. I don't care if Bulls play. I don't care if any good college basketball is on. I'm going to call that game. I don't want to be sitting there like, oh, I don't have anyone for fantasy for like any Sunday games because I only have like Herbert, Jonathan Taylor, Connor, and that's it. And Brown, if I keep him in. Because if I put in Sanders from, like, say, Mitchell, no. I know Jets are not that good, but Mitchell could get like 15 points for me. I'll be fine. I don't care if he's like running the ball. I don't care. 15 points or more for fantasy, that's good. What's up right now? Let's go. Tomorrow, I'm busy. Well, this whole week I'm busy, basically. Not like busy, like, oh, I got shit to do. No. Tomorrow, I gotta get my food shot if I can, because I'm trying to schedule it online, and the place that I usually go to is my house, like, 0.5 miles away, not even. 0.2 miles away. They don't even have, like, they don't show up on the thing to do it. So, if I could get my shot, I will. If I can't, then I'll go to my grocery store, and then I'm gonna just pick up a couple Hot Wheels cars for my cousin's kids. Yeah, they like Hot Wheels, so yeah. And then I got wild card basketball, so you guys can comment in the chat what card basketball games you guys want me to do tomorrow, and I'll do them. Like, not put on Playboy, just like game chat cast like I've been doing if you guys want to look. I know I'm doing all of the Fort Myers games. There's 2 brackets. One side starts tomorrow, one side start on Tuesday. I'm doing Maui and Maui. A couple other games, and a lot of other ones. So I'm basically doing all the games from the first game that starts college basketball, the first time zone, all the way down to the end. If I don't start at noon Eastern time, 11 a.m. Central, then I'll be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central for the Maui Maui first game. Texas A&M, Wisconsin. I think they're playing in Vegas because they're not playing in Hawaii yet. I don't know why they're not. Because Hawaii has basketball team and football, and people in the United States are traveling over there. I don't know why the Maui Maui is not playing in Hawaii when like Colorado State went to Hawaii to play football. And one for Alec Brooks, and he makes it in, and then oh wait, hold on a second, I messed up the score. That's the score. But I had it like flipped for some reason. The football game just started the second half. So there's only 12-15 left in the third quarter. 17-10 Chargers. I almost call it Clippers because LA Chargers are LAC and the Clippers are LAC. And the Rams are LAR. Lakers are LAL. LAL, sorry. Was it down by 1? If you guys want me to play some gaming on here, I'll make a gaming channel. Tell me, I can play Back 4 Blood on there, I can play Halo Infinite, I can play the Battlefield, I can play Call of Duty, I can play Madden. Touchdown, Austin Eckler. Oh, Chargers. Do not like any... My first pick, no, I didn't have the first overall pick, I had my first round pick, I picked Justin Herbert, and people were like, that's a shitty pick, why'd you pick him? You should pick Patrick Mahomes, you should pick Russell Wilson, this and that. Okay, Patrick Mahomes, okay? Shit for the first, like, half of the season, and then he picked it up. And then, no one picked up Jonathan Taylor. I picked him up because people were like, oh, okay, we don't need him. We got Derrick Henry, we got, Nick Chubb, you got, Dalvin Cook, Austin Eckler. Jonathan Taylor's just there to be there because they have so many running backs, and they have Hines and they have Mack, so many of them in the Colts. I picked up Jonathan Taylor. Now people want to trade for Jonathan Taylor. Like, I don't want Zeke, and people pick up Zeke early too. Zeke, I don't want Zeke. I don't want Gronk, he's questionable. I don't want Derrick Henry. I don't want Kareem Hunt when Kareem Hunt's on IR, he's probably out for the season. I don't want Derrick Henry, he's out for the season. And only if they're in the playoffs or something happens, he can get back. I don't want them. Because when playoff time starts for football, Derrick Henry is inactive because football's over, fans. When playoffs start after week 18, football's over, and Derrick Henry's not coming back this season, so just stop off your fucking thing. He ain't coming back. Because the Tennessee Titans are just banking on, oh, we're going to make the playoffs so we can keep Derrick Henry for the playoffs. Okay? Oh, that's a shitty. That was a shooter because the shot clock was going down. We're both up 80-77. Come to the channel, guys. If you guys want to help me out, that'd be great. Scoreboard's right below all the Chicago teams that I like. I don't like the White Sox, and I don't put any of the women's teams because it's too many teams to be added. I like the Sky, I like the Red Stars, but I'm not going to add them on there. I don't like really follow them. I just like, oh, I have them, I follow them like on my phone. Oh, they won. Oh, this and that. I don't like go actually like watch them every game. I don't like, I just look at my phone. Oh, they won. I don't like really like, I'm not like these teams on top where I follow them like every day. Like I follow the Bulls to 3. Yeah, for Kobe White. Like I follow the Bulls a lot. Bears, I follow the Bears because football is really like short, so it's like easy to watch Bears every game. Blackhawks I follow, but not like not much as like the Blackhawks, not like much as the Cubs and the Bulls and the Bears. My teams I follow the most are the Bears, the Cubs, the Bulls, the Blackhawks, in that order, and then the Fire, in that order. And if you go through all my teams, my college team down here I follow a lot. But then if I had to go in order, if I go to the teams to take out the college teams, and the United States doesn't count because I don't follow them as like that. I follow them, not like a lot. I follow Cubs, Bears, because Cubs I follow a lot. Because I follow a TikTok, Twitter guy, Bleacher Nation, Cubs, Bleacher Nation, Bulls, Bleacher Nation, Blackhawks, and Bears. And each person, they have like their own thing, so it says football, and then football only, so the Bears guy would tweet only Bears, and then football. And then Blackhawks would follow, Cubs would just do Cubs, and then anything that's like related to Cubs, like the Arizona Fall League that's going on now, the Puerto Rico, I don't know if it's Dominican Republic League that they have, the Florida League, no, Dominican Republic League, the Arizona League, Fall League, Cubs stuff, and anything that's happening around baseball. Oh, I have other games going on my computer back here. Now I'm one. So if you guys want me to play some gaming, you guys want me to play gaming on here, or you guys want me to make a gaming channel, tell me. I have channels. I just change it to gaming. You know, delete all the videos I have on there. I can play Back 4 Blood. It's like a Left 4 Dead remake of. It's like a modern day version of Left 4 Dead. Basically, like the new age games, like the new way of playing. I can play Back 4 Blood. I can play the new Battlefield. I can play the new Call of Duty. I can play Madden. I could get 2K21. It's like $5 at. It's $5 at Five Below. I can pick that up and we can play that. Or I can play it on my Switch. But actually, Xbox would be better because I can just stream it off like. You know what? You know what I do? If I don't feel like playing Xbox, like streaming anything, I could go to my brother's room, grab his Xbox remote. I could stream on Twitch off my Xbox, just stream it. So say like, oh, tomorrow I don't want to do a play tomorrow. Or Tuesday I don't want to do play. Or Wednesday I'm doing one play, maybe two. Depends on if we're going to watch the Bulls game on Wednesday. We won't. I'm doing Michigan State, Loyola Chicago, and the Battlefield Atlantis at noon Eastern time on Wednesday. Then I'm doing the Bulls at Houston. I think that's an 8 p.m. game. Gotta look that up. I think that is. Yes, the Rose of Midlands. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Wait up this score one. That's why I like the Bulls having DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo, and Zach. Because Zach is not playing a good game today. You have DeRozan, you have and Lonzo. No one's allowed scored. No one's allowed 5, and Kuz has 5. So, you know what? I'm not gonna make a gaming channel, guys. If I'm not streaming, if I don't want to stream anything, like do like a play, at least want to play Xbox. Then Lonzo scored a 3. Then I may just go on my Twitch because I'm affiliated on Twitch, so I can get paid there. I may just stream off of there and play. I want to get, if I can, I want to see how much an Xbox Connect is. Or I want to see if I can get a mic. I don't know if like any camera will work, or just the Xbox. 3 for Kobe White. If any camera will work, or the Connect one only works. I want to see if I can. I'll see how much the Xbox Connect one is. If it's that much, like $30, I'll get it. I'll just sell a couple Xbox games that I don't play. Cause I have Back 4 Blood I want to play. Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Madden. That's all I play. I have games back here I don't play anymore. Like I have Battlefield, but I play them. I have games I don't play anymore. I have a couple Madden games. I could sell Madden, but I don't want to. But I can see how much an Xbox Connect is, and I can see, oh, it's this much money. Okay, I'll get it. Or if any thing works for it, like camera works for it, like any camera works, I could set up something and we can play off of there. I could do like a face cam, because I'll be playing like this, so I'll have the camera in front of me and I'll just, that's how like PlayStation or whatever, because you can stream on YouTube off of your Xbox, your PlayStation, so then I can just have my camera here, set it up there, and play off my. But the camera for the Xbox is the Kinect Xbox One camera is so ginormous. It's thicker than the Xbox 360 version. I have the Xbox 360 one. I still have it just because I like playing Kinect Sports. The bowling one is fun. Soccer is fun. The volleyball one's fun. So some days I'm like, oh, I want to play that. It's some exercise. Well, I want to play bowling. I'm like, hey man, want to play bowling with me? Sure. Play. Bowls are 5 or 6 3-point field goals. This quarter, Knicks are 2 for 2. And Wells going to 3-throw line. Not DeRozan's gone, sorry, I've got away balls are shooting this time. Yeah, I'm drinking some hot chocolate, guys. I forgot we had cups in my downstairs in my basement. Like those ones you would get at a concession stand, like a sports event. Those ones. Like those little reusable ones. The ones you would get oh, I'm going to a high school football game and I want to get hot chocolate. Or have hot chocolate. And they have those plastic cups. Yeah, we have those downstairs. So sometimes if I'm gonna go out somewhere like school or like a football game or something, I use my cup. See, I bought this a couple years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I have a Steel D malt cup here. They also have a Steel D water bottle. It's like a free thing. They did a giveaway thing. It's like, oh, first people that sign up will get it, and they give it away if you go to the booth they had at school. Yeah, oh wow. Almost got called for a foul. Then they gave a wine glass kinda. So it's green. So I had Crown Apple in there with ginger ale. I drank that today. And then I didn't finish it. I didn't feel like having it anymore. I'm 21, guys, so don't bitch at me if I go in. I don't look my age. I look young. I need to update score, but I don't like doing manual. Oh, Crusoe's come back in with 5 fouls. That's not a good idea with 6:17 left. Crusoe should send the bench short a bit longer. And Green. Because if one... Oh, I'm going to do this and get a charge. And then one... Oh, wow. 24, 29 free throws. So 14 or 15 for the Bulls. Wow. Knicks went to the free throw line a lot. I dropped Kobe on my thing because you know what? I have too many guards. I want some centers, and I got Dale Jones Jr. And they switched back Kobe White because Luch is coming back. I want to make us get Daniel Tice. They flick it. I don't want to have too many Bulls players on my team. And it's like, well, you didn't come right to have a good game. Vooks didn't have a good game. Zach didn't have a good game. And it's like, wow, that's half my team right there. Or when like only like 4 teams are playing in the NBA. Oh, I want to work out the Christmas Day games, and then I'll see who's playing, and I want to pick up like everyone for Christmas. I'll drop a couple guys, pick up some guys, that will not get picked up in real life. Like I can't drop Vooch. I won't drop Vooch. I won't drop Zach, DeRozan, Lonzo, or Caruso. Those are the 5 I'm not gonna drop. I'll see who's playing for Christmas, and I'll pick up one player from each Christmas game. Like each game, like I'll pick up the first game, and all the way down the line, I'll just pick up one guy. I think Lakers are playing, so I have my last thing. Let's check that right now. Then I can just do that right now and say, you know what? Let's not pick up Tice. I'll just pick up someone that I want for Christmas Day, the Christmas games, and I'll just have them. Bulls are up 93-91. When it goes in, it goes a foul. Let's see who's playing on Christmas again. I don't remember. Okay, KNICKS, Atlanta. It's the first game at noon Eastern. Then Boston, Milwaukee at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Then Golden State, Philly. I already have Otto Porter for that one at 5 p.m. Eastern. Then Nets, Lakers. I already have Carmelo. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Dallas, Utah. Arizona and Indianapolis is going to be a really good football game on Christmas Day. And then Packers, Cleveland's going to be a good game. I hate Cleveland and I hate the Packers, but to see where the season goes, I want Browns to win. I don't like Green Bay. It depends on if like the Bears are coming up, like. And I want Indianapolis to win. But I have both our running backs that game. It's not like, wow, we got football, and then it's like, well, we got a waiting day, and it's football. No, Christmas is not a Saturday this year. Christmas is on a Saturday this year. Christmas Day Eve is on a Friday. So that's good. Because then we just gotta wait and the Bears play Seattle. Okay, that's not bad because Seattle's not that good this year. In Seattle, that's a 4:05 p.m. Eastern game. So Ravens play Cincinnati, and then after that, wow, I could stream 3 games that day. If I'm not going to, because the afternoon game for the Bears game, we watch fantasy, we watch Red Zone as a family. And then my brother and my dad, they do like the bets and stuff if they want to bet. My dad bets like 1 or 2 games, maybe 3 at the most. My brother bets a couple. Just for fun. He doesn't like doing it. He does it just for football. And then maybe a little bit of baseball. Baseball's kind of hard. He doesn't bet anything else. He only bets football because football's easy. He doesn't bet like hockey. He doesn't do basketball. He does a little bit of baseball, a little bit, just a little bit, but not much. Maybe he did baseball. I don't think he does baseball anymore. Betting. He bets football because football's easy. To bet because like this basketball like Bulls are right now a. Let me go and let me do tomorrow's game. Let's do tomorrow's. Bulls are 3.5 point favorite. Okay, that can change. The basketball's like, okay, we need you to score 4 points, and we win. A lot of times people bet the over. Oh, 208, it's the over under. Okay, I'll go over. Okay? Like this game was. I just go on CBS and do it. It shows that this one was. Over under is 210. I think this went over. 187. So if you want to go over, it's good. It closed at 212. 212.5 was the over under. People went under 212.5. Basketball, I will just bet like over unders. I won't bet like only if like the Bulls were like an underdog, like they were underdog against the big Celtics. Bulls are up 96-93. So I would only do like for basketball over under. I only bet they have like the free games on like the FanDuel Fantasy. So it's like high and low for football. So like, who do you think's gonna be the highest scoring team, lowest scoring team, highest passing team, low passing team, high rushing team, low rushing team, and who's got the most sacks? You know, who's got the less sacks as a team. So you just bet. So I picked. Pulls out 98-94. So I picked for that high-low thing. Tennessee to have the highest. Houston had the lowest. Didn't get anything. San Francisco had the most passing yards. They got nothing. Detroit had the lowest passing. They were the first ranked lowest with 77. Cleveland had the highest rushing, 184. Lowest rushing was Houston. They were 5th with 83. Lowest sack was 1 sack. 7th was Detroit. Bears are the number 1 ranked sacks right now. Has the most sacks with 6. So I don't win anything because the most someone has is 69 points and they have $1,000. I have 37, so I lost. So that's for fun. They also do like the college football ones. So like college football, they have like a point bet. So like who's gonna get like who's gonna cover. So they have like the plus this, plus that, and then I pick who's gonna cover. I almost won it. I think I was going to Alabama play Texas A&M. I did it, and Texas A&M won. And I was like, shit. That's the only one I needed. I needed like 2 more, and I would have won. Air ball. Nick's got an air ball. I shot a 30, got air ball. At this level, I'm gonna watch the rest of the football game, and then I'm gonna play some back foot board. Oh, throws in. Lando got called for a foul. Wow. 46-yard field goal attempt, and he missed wide right. How you miss wide? How you miss 15 yards wide? You're inside a dome. Well, not really inside a dome. Or it's outside anyways on the Pittsburgh, but you're not in a dome. Kind of like in like you're inside, but like the outsides are like open. Oh yeah, outside. So I don't know what I'm gonna call tomorrow. I don't want to call bowls tomorrow. I don't want to do some college basketball calling. So I'm gonna look at the games. I'll see what times, and then I'll see if I'm not busy. This we got tomorrow. NIU, Little Rock, Arkansas. Clayton, SIU. Bradley. I don't know how to say the team's name. Oh yeah. So I will be doing games before the Maui and Maui. Sorry. Where's the Maui and Maui playing? Vegas. Nevada. So they're playing in basically Nevada. I think Nevada Stadium. I don't know why they're not playing in Hawaii when Hawaii is hosting teams to come over. How I don't know, maybe because it's like I don't know. I will do polls tomorrow, guys. Polls tonight. And I'll say what games you guys want me to do, and I'm just gonna pop in like 4 teams. I'm gonna do a couple of them. I may do one after this game and say which ones I stream. I gotta check what time SIU is and what time NIU is. I may SIU be the better game because they're playing Clayton, a Big East team. NIU is playing Little Rock, Arkansas. So I think that first game is NIU or Southern Illinois. Gotta check out the bracket. I was gonna stream the Bradley game on Friday, but then they had like they're streaming technical difficulties like the whole game. So it's like, well, I can't stream it if they're gonna be like going on and off. They lost anyways, but like they're not gonna go back and forth of like streaming. If they're gonna be like going back and forth of like not working. Goes up 100 to 94. Let's check tomorrow. if this stays as this time, I don't know if it's gonna stay in at this time. 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, NIU, Little Rock, Arkansas. I don't think that's gonna stand because of it's supposed to be at 11 a.m. Eastern today, 10 a.m. Central, and they switched it. And it may stand because of the championship game. Yep, it's gonna stand because of Sam Houston State Boston games at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Tennessee SIU game popped up on my thing and had like the. Oh no, waiting for teams to finish. I think there's one more game. My God, Randall's just taking over this game. So I don't know if I will call the NIU Little Rock Arkansas game. I gotta watch my dog. I gotta eat. I gotta go to get my food. Food shop won't take long because I gotta go at 10 a.m. Eastern to get it. But I gotta watch my dog at that time. My dad has a call from this time to this time. I was close to fall out with 7 points tonight. Oh well. I don't know if I'll call that game because I have to watch my dog, take him out, and then if something happens like oh my dog's being a whining and stuff about to get out and he's this and that, I don't know. And I got other stuff to do so I don't know. Yeah, Zach. Tuesday I gotta grind out thumbnails because Tuesday at like 1:20 I'm a dentist. It's not gonna be long. 1:20 p.m. Eastern. It's not gonna be a long dentist. I'll be there for like 2 minutes. Get something changed on my brackets and then it. So it'll be a quick dentist appointment. So Tuesday, let me check what's on Tuesday. I know I may like Bulls are not playing. I know a lot of people are gonna be streaming if they this one guy may stream it. UCLA Gonzaga on Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. One of the games I'm doing is I'm doing the Fort Myers tip off in the Palms. And then we got Southern Utah, Yale, Bowling Green, Milwaukee. Maybe my friends are busy out me asking anyone to call to Milwaukee, Bowling Green get me. He goes, oh, I have homework to do at school. I asked him, when's your Thanksgiving break? He's like, I don't know. He's like, no idea. You should know when your Thanksgiving break starts. Not, no idea. Boy, you're gonna be going to school? With my school, we have class until Wednesday, so till Tuesday. After Tuesday class is over, Wednesday, you off. So after your Tuesday class, if you have a Tuesday class, then you're done. Wednesday starts on Thanksgiving break, but I started Thursday because all I have is like my online class online. After selection for classes, playing Lancaster like this week. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I won't be home. Oh, actually, I won't be home. Sorry. I won't be home. I said it. I won't be home. It's 1:20 p.m. Eastern. I have a dentist. That's 12:20 Central. I was like, oh, I have a dentist at 1:20? Oh, no. I was going off Eastern time. But I'll be there 2 minutes. And I come home, eat something, and I'll ask my friend, hey, you want to call the... And this background, guys, will not be a background. I may put it on my thing if I can. I'm going to test it out on one of my streams. The one that this one ended. Let me test it on here and see if I can. Oh no, I can't test it on here. Gotta wait till one stream ends so I got data quickly test it on. Oh no, no. I could go to my one stream that I haven't started. I was gonna start the Michigan UNLV game, but then I didn't do it because of I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait till this game ends and I'll start it at this time, and I fell asleep and then I never started it. And now the third quarter, 27-10, Chargers. Go. Let me add it on and see if it works. If the banner works, put it back on, I'll use it on my StreamYard. If it doesn't work, I'll just use my face and then have my back on. I gotta find it now. If I don't have it in blue, then I'll just use red. Then I'll just have to edit out it and then fix it. Yep. So I gotta have like a PNG file. So I'm gonna use the one my friend made me. It was red. It said welcome to Chicago Plays. Nope, doesn't work. Oh yeah, it does work. I have it in the freaking logo section. I don't know why I had it in the logo section. It works. Let's go. So no back on. No back. If it may work on it. It may work. It may not work on it. Oh, I can't look at it now because I'm streaming this game. But it works. So if that works, it works not bad, I'm gonna use it for when I stream some stuff. If it doesn't work on my end, like you can't see my face with it, then I'm not gonna do it. But I'll test it after this game's over. Bye, Randall. Randall falls out. Actually, no, Randall didn't fall out. Didn't matter. It's over. Bulls win! Bulls finally beat the Knicks. Six-point lead. They took in the third quarter, and they're like, "Oh, Bulls are not gonna win this game." The way they're playing right now. Wow. I thought the Raiders were playing the Saints. I was like, "Oh, that's gonna be a shitty game." I'm like, "Oh, Bills are playing the Saints. That's gonna be a good game." Bulls win 109-103. And if it was last year's Bulls team, Bulls would be 5-12. They want to beat the Pelicans. They would beat the Detroit Pistons. They would beat. Actually, no, Bulls. Well. If it was 5 wins. Yeah, if it was last year's team, the Bulls have 5 wins. They beat Detroit week 1, maybe. First game of the season. Pelicans. Bulls didn't play that many conference games. They played Detroit and that was it. They played Detroit twice. Detroit at home, like the first week was like Detroit, Pelicans, Detroit. And then Bulls are finally playing another conference opponent, division opponent. I don't know why they even have divisions in basketball, and they don't even freaking matter. Football matters. Baseball matters. Like this, like, oh, this is gonna have conferences. But then it don't matter because you can have 6 teams from the Bulls division. The Bulls, Cleveland, if Cleveland was like if the Cleveland had their team. Like the Bulls could be like the Bulls, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, Cleveland. Basically, for the Bulls, it's kind of weird. Like the divisions don't matter in basketball. Like conferences don't matter. Do you guys get that? That basketball divisions don't matter. Like the Bulls are with Cleveland, Milwaukee, Indianapolis. They don't really matter. They don't freaking matter. But then in baseball it matters because like you win your division, you count your division, you win. Football matters. Every other sport besides basketball matters. And then college basketball does matter because if you I never really done a lot of football games, guys, this year. Like, so, I never, like, when Bulls started up, like, this decent, I haven't really done, like, Sunday night games. I've never done, like, Monday, Thursday. It's been, like, spotty because of, like, how shitty the matchups have been lately. When Jets played the Colts, that was shit. You know Colts gonna win. You know Patriots and Falcons was not that good of a game. Thursday, I'm not streaming anything. Let's go do all 3 of the games. That's all I'm gonna stream. Like, I'm not gonna do. I'm doing Thursday. There'll be a lot of them, but I'm gonna skip a lot of the games like I usually would do. I'm gonna do the Las Vegas Classic, all the football games, Mississippi State Ole Miss for college football, and I'm gonna do the Bahamas Championship games. So my Las Vegas Classic would be San Diego, USA, University of South Alabama, UIC Hawaii. I'm gonna do Maryland Richmond for the Bahamas, Louisville, Mississippi for the Bahamas, and I'm gonna do the winning legacy. That would be USC, St. Joseph's, Georgetown, San Diego State, San Francisco, Townsend. But those games will be like when we're leaving to go home. We leave mostly like sometimes like closer to like halftime. We leave. And then some games that play Wednesday will be added too. So like the Banff Lancers will be added. That'll be like earlier games because they're in Atlantis. I don't know where they are. So I'm doing basically, and I'm doing Fresno State, San Jose State. I'm not doing Alabama State's game because they're playing some D2 school or something. D2, D3, they're playing like a shitty game. But it's going to be a lot of games in St. Louis, Chicago for basketball, for football, for hockey, TCU, Illinois State, Bulls Orlando, but we're not going to call that game because I don't know. A lot of football, so we're calling for football. Here's what the football game we're calling. Boise State, San Diego State, Iowa, Nebraska, USF, UCF, UNLV, Air Force, Colorado, Utah, TCU, Iowa State, and Washington State. Not a lot of basketball games, but they're going to be adding from Thursday. So I'm going to have to, like, figure out that. Saturday's going to be a lot of games. Florida State, Hawaii, Wyoming, Oregon State, Northwestern Illinois, Penn State, Michigan State, Miami, no. Southern Illinois, South Dakota, and Cal, UCLA, BYU at USC, Nevada, Colorado State. That's it. Basketball. Basketball. I did not know this D2 school, St. Thomas, got moved up to D1. They're in the Chicago State's division. No, they're in the Summit League, so they're in Western Illinois division, and now they have a 10-team. They used to have 9 teams in the Summit League for basketball. They have 10 teams now. So now they can do a 10-team tournament for conference. Because usually have like, oh, the last team in the conference is out, so they have an 8-team one or 6 teams. Or they used to have like an 8-team one, so like a 9 teams would be out. Now 10 teams. The first 2 seeds could be out, be like on the bye or something, and then or the top 4 could be in the bye, and the other 4 other teams can play, or they can do something like the top 2 will be out. The top 2 seeds will be out. I don't know if they're gonna do it. Or they just go down to 1 will play 10, 2 will play 9, 3 will play 8, 4 will play 7, 6 and 5 will play each other. Or you could do 5 and 10, 6 and 9, 7 and 8 can play. 1, 2, 3, 4 is on the bye. Or I don't know how they're gonna do it. But anyways, guys, I'll be for stream. Guys, short. I'll be back. Oh, block kicked. Go, 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 go. Yes. Pittsburgh blocked the punt, but the ball was rolling sideways like this to go out of bounds. So to get first and goal, but it's not a touchdown yet, so they could still stop it for a field goal. That's how my team did it. My college football team. But one play, I was like really shit. Like I want to go home so bad. It was the end of the game, anyways. They scored. Let's go for a 2-point conversion. The refs didn't like reset the ball at time when it hit 10 seconds on the play clock. So like, oh, delay game. They're like, oh no, we're gonna reset the ball at 10 seconds, so no delay game. Next play. Okay, we're gonna wait. We know what to do. Delay game. And then they went out there. Oh no, we know what we're gonna do now. Timeout. So we go delay game. That wasn't delay game because the refs messed up. They set the ball down at 10 seconds left in the play clock. Then it was delay game to a timeout. I was like, you know what play you're gonna use. And then you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That was the end of the game anyways. I think they got the 2-point conversion. Anyways, and then that was it. It might matter if they got it or not, because we won the championship game. And I'm kind of happy. My last year at my college, like last year going there for like school, I may go there like next season for football again. If I'm not like filming anything, like if I get a job somewhere and it's not fun. November 27th, I do want to stream Miami, Florida, my Heat Bulls, but it's the last day of college football, so I'm gonna call some games. We're not doing anything Saturday, like going out. They're gonna call Michigan State, Penn State at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So anyways, guys, I'll be first stream against Jordan. I'll be back. Don't know when I'm gonna stream tomorrow yet for play-by-play. I may not. Because my throat is like a little sore a little bit, like because I'm in a lot, stuff like that. I mean, just rest. If I do a game, I'm gonna do a poll in the morning when all the games are done tonight, so I know what times games are. Wow, Chargers stopped them after they blocked that punt. Now it's 4th and goal. Now they're gonna kick a field goal. Wow, nice. But anyways, if I decide what games I want to do, and I'm like, I want to do this like today, I was deciding if I want to do Bulls game or the football game. They got to the Bulls game. I had a little fun with the Bulls game. I would have fun with the football game because I'm going for the Chargers. They're winning. But anyways, I'm gonna make a poll. If I figure out what games I want to do tomorrow, I'm gonna figure out the poll. And I'm gonna say, okay, guys, what games should I do? And I'm gonna post it. And then, like an hour before the game start, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna close the poll. I'm not gonna close the poll. I'm just gonna leave it up. But I'm not gonna like look at the. I'm not gonna be like, okay, what should I do? Pick. Guys, I'm gonna stream here. I'm gonna keep doing more games tonight. We still have the Blackhawks game still up to do. No, the Blackhawks game won 1-0 against the KNICKS. They were on a hot streak right now. We still have the Michigan, Arizona game for college football still going on right now. And then we have the Chargers game going on right now. And then we have the Wichita State UNLV game that's really late tonight. Probably like around 12:30 a.m. Eastern tonight, probably. Because after the game of the Michigan Arizona game's over, they won. They would, you know what I mean? If I don't want to do anything in tomorrow for play, I may stream touchdown Steelers. Anyways, if I don't want to do any play tomorrow, guys, then I may get my brother's room, getting one of the Xbox remotes, and then use that and stream off of Twitch. Off of Twitch on my Xbox and just play like Back for Blood or play Call of Duty or Battlefield. I'll play one game tomorrow, just straight through. I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna play Battlefield and Call of Duty because they have to shut the stream off and restart the stream back up again. So make us pick one game and play. Or I can maybe get my friends to play and we can play Back for Blood. But I don't wanna play by myself because sometimes I get bored of playing the game by myself. We can play in a... Or we could do like a Lego stream, like I could just play like Lego Indiana Jones all day or Lego World of the Rings, and we could have to replay the whole game of World of the Rings. Oh, see, December 8th is when Halo Infinite comes out with the campaign. After multiplayer was free to play, like Warzone is free to play, and all they do is like a battle pass or something like that, or like Halo Infinite or whatever. Then I'll be really happy and I'll buy Halo when it's cheaper on sale. Then I could get the campaign. But anyways, I don't think I want to do, guys. And then if I decide, you know what, I don't want to do any play anymore. I want to play Xbox, I'll put a poll. What game should I play? Back for Blood, Halo. No, not Halo, because after like a couple games of Halo, I'll get bored of it quickly. I'll do Battlefield, Call of Duty, because Call of Duty I have to download the update. It's only 2.33 gigabytes. I can play Zombies or multiplayer and level up. I can play Battlefield. Battlefield has a lot of stuff. I can play Battlefield 3 multiplayer, Battlefield Backup 2, or 1942, or the new one. Or Back for Blood, I can just keep playing that. And they have a lot of stuff in that. But guys, Bulls win 109-103. If the series is tied 1-1 against the Knicks, Knicks won at home against the Bulls. And then coming home after the road trip, the Bulls won. Or I could do or we can do, guys, is a poll like what Lego game should I play. I have Lego Ninjago. It was a free game, and I got it. So I can play it anytime I want. It's like a free game I have for like, I don't know, a couple of days, and then like, if you got it, you got it. You don't, I can play that. You can play Lego Indiana Jones 1, 2, Lego Star Wars 3, or we can play Lego World of the Rings. I'm happy not my game share my friend because I get So I understand what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna deciding, do I buy 2K21 for my Xbox One, but I have it on my Switch? And I'm gonna look at Five Below too if they have any games like there. Sometimes like on the website they have games, and when you go in there they have different games sometimes. I see like different. But I was like, maybe I'll buy my brother PS5 2K21, but I'm like, it's an older game. If it was 2K22, it'd be fun. My brother could just play like franchise mode, or you can play like My Career, and you can just beat the Bulls, and you can play the full season and go through that. Or he could, well, no, because he did the MLB one for like multiplayer, like my team on the Diamond Dynasty. Oh, tomorrow the rankings come out for college football NJCAA. Can't wait for that because then we get to see where they're ranked. I don't know any team's gonna move because no one played besides us. After a couple teams played, but like not many. So like if the thing stays, we're playing a team we played 2 years. We played in the championship game. Like we played in the Red Grange Bowl in 19. In 20 we didn't have a season. And we played Itasca. We beat them. We were probably going to play playing Itasca again. And it's in Minnesota, so not like, oh, we're playing a team from New York. Now people are going to come. Even if it's a championship game, they're not going to really come. It's in Minnesota, they're going to come. Like, Iowa Central, oh my god. It was like, half the stands was Iowa Central fans, and it was us. But that was like week 2, so like now people from us came. And then like after like week 3 or week 4, after like our 3rd home game or something, we had a lot of people come. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head off here. I'm gonna play some more Xbox, get more achievements. Probably play some Back 4 Blood, I think. Not positive on what game I'm gonna play yet tonight. I may play Back 4 Blood, I may play some Battlefield, get some more achievements, or I may play some Lego games just to chill. I played Indiana Jones way, I could just grind through that. I'm gonna make some thumbnails tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm gonna grind on thumbnails tomorrow. And then, see if any Twitch streamers are on. Get my Switch back up. No, I'm leave my Switch downstairs because December 15th is when he's coming again to clean the house again. We have it once a month. Have someone clean the house. The 15th, she doesn't clean the basement. So if we get our Simpsons Arcade system, I'm playing that. The Simpsons Arcade 1-Up machine comes soon. I'm gonna play that, and I'm gonna clean my basement. And I'm just gonna have my Switch down there. Just watch like Hulu or YouTube or Switch down there. So I'm bringing it back up here and have to bring it up and down, I'll leave it there. Bring it back up. Okay. See you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet for play-by-play. I'm gonna do a poll tomorrow morning or tonight, deciding what games I want to do tomorrow. And you guys vote. Or if I don't want to do any play-by-play, I may do video games on Twitch. I'll put my Twitch name. You guys can follow me there, and then I will say what games you guys are gonna play on Twitch, and I'll put the games on there, and you guys vote. And then whatever game I get, that's the game we're playing the whole night until I say I'm done playing. Let's go. Now Herbert's hurt. On the stream here in a minute, guys. I want to just see what this flag is. Okay. I'm gonna head off, you guys. See you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna rest my voice a little bit because it's scratchy and like hurts. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up tonight games to do. Games to do for play tomorrow, and then I'll decide what game I want to do tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna pick a couple games tomorrow to do. I'm gonna say like 4 games. No, 2 games I want to do. No. I'm going to say 4 games. And then you guys pick what game I should do. And then if I don't get a lot of votes, then I'm gonna pick the game I want to do. I'm not gonna say, oh, I only have like 10 votes. And that's not enough. If I get like 20 to 30 votes, I'm gonna say, okay, that's good. Or like if I get like not a lot, like 10 to 15, then I'm gonna say no. If I get like 20 to 30, that'll be fine. So I want to do the poll tonight, so I get tonight and tomorrow morning, all the way till like an hour before the games start. Around 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm not doing games. I'm doing the night games. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bulls win. I have the series 1-1 against the Knicks. Peace.